Simplify your pre-holiday cleaning, the 7-zone method that actually works. Welcome to Seniors Cleaning Hacks with Marcus, where we make home care manageable for everyone. Before your family arrives for the holidays, let me share something that changed everything for me. You don't need marathon cleaning sessions to have a guest-ready home. Just 7 focused zones and 20 minutes each. That's the secret. Why this approach works. The biggest mistake people make before hosting is trying to deep clean everything at once. That approach leads to exhaustion, frustration, and often giving up halfway through. Instead, breaking your home into specific zones and dedicating just 20 minutes to each creates real, lasting results without the overwhelm. Think about it this way. When you look at a mountain of tasks all at once, your brain freezes. But when you focus on one small area, suddenly it becomes achievable. This zone-by-zone method works because it respects your time and energy while delivering the clean, welcoming home you want. If you're finding this helpful already, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button for Seniors Cleaning Hacks. Marcus here brings you practical cleaning wisdom every week, and your support helps us reach more people who need these simple solutions.
Number 1. Your entry space. The area where guests first step inside deserves attention because it creates their initial impression. This zone communicates volumes about your home before anyone goes further. Start by removing everything that doesn't belong. Shoes scattered around, mail piles, jackets draped over furniture. Create clear surfaces and open pathways. Once clutter is gone, take a microfiber cloth and wipe every surface people touch. Door handles, light switches, the mirror if you have one. Here's what many people miss. The entryway should feel intentional, not accidental. Add one thoughtful element, a small vase with fresh greenery, a scented candle on a side table, or a decorative bowl. These finishing touches transform a clean space into a welcoming one. The floor matters too. Vacuum or sweep thoroughly, paying extra attention to corners where dust gathers. If you have a doormat, shake it outside or replace it with a fresh one. These final details complete the welcoming atmosphere you're creating.
Number 2, the guest restroom. Every visitor will use this space, whether they're staying for an afternoon or several days. Making this room comfortable shows respect for your guests and helps them feel at ease. Begin with all horizontal surfaces, the counter surrounding the sink, the back of the toilet, any shelving. Wipe these down completely with a cleaning solution that cuts through soap residue and water spots. Move to the mirror next, using glass cleaner or a vinegar solution for a streak-free shine. The bathtub and shower area need attention even if guests won't bathe there. Soap scum and water stains are visible, so spray these areas and let the cleaner sit while you work on other parts of the bathroom. Come back and scrub, then rinse thoroughly. Now tackle the toilet itself. Use a toilet brush inside the bowl, scrubbing under the rim where buildup hides. Wipe down the outside, the lid, seat, base, and the area behind the toilet that people often skip. Stock check is crucial. Confirm you have fresh hand towels, plenty of toilet tissue, facial tissues, hand soap, and hand lotion. Put these items where guests can easily find them. Consider adding a small air freshener or opening a window to keep the space smelling clean. Before you finish, check the trash can, empty it, and add a fresh liner. These small considerations make guests feel genuinely welcome rather than like an afterthought. If this systematic approach is helping you feel more organized, leave a comment below sharing which zone you're most excited to tackle. And don't forget to share this video with anyone who feels overwhelmed about holiday hosting. We're building a community of practical cleaners here at Seniors Cleaning Hacks.
Number 3. Common gathering areas. Spaces where people naturally congregate, your family room, den, or main sitting area, need to balance cleanliness with comfort. You want things tidy, but not so perfect that guests feel afraid to relax. Grab a large basket or laundry basket and walk through the entire room collecting items that belong elsewhere. Remotes that wandered from the coffee table, magazines scattered across surfaces, children's toys. personal items. Don't sort these yet, just gather everything into the basket to deal with later. Next, address soft furnishings. Fluff every cushion and pillow, redistributing them evenly across sofas and chairs. Fold throw blankets neatly and drape them over armrests or the back of seating. This takes 60 seconds, but transforms how the room looks. Vacuum the areas where people actually walk and sit. You don't need to move every piece of furniture, just hit the high traffic zones. If you notice pet hair on upholstery, use a lint roller or damp rubber glove to remove it quickly. Air quality matters more than people realize. Open windows for 10 minutes if weather permits, allowing fresh air to circulate. Or light a subtly scented candle, nothing overpowering, just enough to make the space smell fresh and inviting. Final touch, adjust lighting. Make sure lamps work, replace any burned-out bulbs, and consider which lighting creates the most welcoming atmosphere for conversation and connection.
Number 4. The oven. Many people skip this completely, thinking nobody will notice or that it doesn't matter. But when you're roasting multiple dishes for a holiday meal, a dirty oven can create smoke, unpleasant odors, and even fire hazards. Pull out the racks first and place them in your sink or bathtub filled with hot, soapy water. Let them soak while you handle the oven interior. This makes the stuck-on grime much easier to remove later. For the inside, make a paste using baking soda and a small amount of water. Spread this mixture over all the grimy areas, avoiding the heating elements. The paste should be thick enough to stick to vertical surfaces. Once applied, spray everything with white vinegar. You'll see it fizz and bubble. That's the chemical reaction breaking down baked-on grease. Let this combination sit for at least 10 minutes. The longer it sits, the easier the cleaning becomes. Use this time to scrub your oven racks with a brush or rough sponge. Return to the oven interior and wipe everything down with a damp cloth. You may need to apply some elbow grease to stubborn spots, but the baking soda and vinegar have done most of the hard work. Rinse the racks, dry them completely, and slide them back into place. A clean oven helps your food cook more evenly and eliminates the worry of smoke filling your kitchen when you're trying to prepare a beautiful meal.
Number 5. The refrigerator. This appliance becomes party central during holiday hosting. Guests need space for their contributions, and you need room for all your ingredients and leftovers. A crowded, disorganized fridge creates stress you don't need. Work one shelf at a time. Remove everything from the top shelf and check expiration dates. Anything past its prime goes directly into a garbage bag. Wipe down the empty shelf before putting back only what's still good. Continue this process with each shelf and drawer. You'll be amazed how much space expired condiments, forgotten leftovers, and mystery containers take up. That jar of pickles from last year? Gone. The half-empty milk that smells questionable? Tossed. Pay special attention to the produce drawers. Wilted vegetables and moldy fruit not only waste space, but can affect the freshness of everything around them. Clean these drawers thoroughly since they tend to collect moisture and debris. If you have 20 extra minutes, tackle your freezer using the same method. But if time is tight, the fridge takes priority since that's where most holiday storage happens. This purge creates physical space and mental clarity. You'll actually know what you have, what you need to buy, and where to put everything when cooking time arrives. Number 6. The dining space. When you're hosting a meal, this room becomes the centerpiece of your gathering. It deserves focused attention to make it both functional and beautiful. Start at the top and work downward. If you have a chandelier or ceiling fan, dust it first. Otherwise, debris falls onto surfaces you've already cleaned. Use an extendable duster or climb safely on a step stool to reach. Move to window treatments next. Shake out curtains to remove dust or run a vacuum attachment over blinds. Dust collects on curtain rods and windowsills, so wipe these areas clean. Now focus on the furniture. Wipe down your dining table with a slightly damp microfiber cloth, moving in the direction of the wood grain if applicable. Don't forget the table legs and any decorative details. Clean each chair the same way, including the rungs and backs where hands rest.
This is the perfect time to set your table decorations, a runner, placemats, centerpiece, or candles. Having these elements already in place means one less thing to do when guests arrive. Finally, address the floor. Vacuum or sweep thoroughly, getting under the table and around chair legs where crumbs and dust accumulate. If you have hardwood floors, consider a quick mop with a wood-safe cleaner for extra shine. The dining space sets the tone for your entire meal. When it looks cared for and thoughtfully arranged, everyone feels the occasion is special.
Number 7. Kitchen Command Center. The kitchen counter and sink area experiences constant use during holiday hosting. This becomes your headquarters for meal preparation, serving, and cleanup. Keeping it functional matters tremendously. Clear absolutely everything off your counters except what you'll actively use for cooking. The coffee maker you won't need? Put it away. The mail that's been sitting there? File it. The small appliances you rarely use? Store them in cabinets. Creating clear workspace reduces stress and increases efficiency. Load your dishwasher or hand wash any dishes in the sink. Nothing makes a kitchen feel chaotic like dirty dishes sitting around. Start with an empty sink and empty dishwasher so you have maximum capacity when cooking begins. Wipe down every inch of counter space with appropriate cleaner. Don't just wipe around things, move items and clean underneath. The backsplash needs attention too, especially around the stove where grease splatters. The sink itself deserves thorough cleaning. Scrub the basin, polish the faucet, and make sure the drain area is clear and odor-free. A shiny sink elevates the entire kitchen's appearance. Sweep or vacuum the kitchen floor, paying attention to corners and the space under cabinets where crumbs hide. If you have time, mop for a truly fresh finish. As a final welcoming touch, set out something cheerful, a bowl of seasonal fruit, a small vase of flowers, or a potted herb plant. This adds warmth and makes your kitchen feel inviting rather than purely utilitarian. 7 zones, 20 minutes each. That's all you need to transform your home from everyday lived-in to guest-ready. No exhausting marathon sessions, no overwhelm, just focused effort in the areas that matter most. Marcus here at Seniors Cleaning Hacks wants you to enjoy hosting, not dread it. When you follow this systematic approach, cleaning becomes manageable instead of impossible. You'll have energy left to actually spend time with the people you invited, which is the whole point of gathering together. If this method makes sense to you, help us spread the word. Like this video, subscribe to Seniors Cleaning Hacks for more practical cleaning wisdom, and share this with anyone who needs a simpler approach to holiday preparation. Together, we're proving that a welcoming home doesn't require perfection, just a little planning and consistent effort in the right places. Now grab your cleaning supplies, pick your first zone, and get started. You've got this, and your home will be ready to welcome everyone with warmth and comfort.